Hey everybody, I'm Griffin here and welcome back to Into the Breach. You know, I keep following this pattern, but I like it. It seems to work well. Alright, my advisors insist that we're losing the fight. They also insist that I trust you, and those cowards really insist I do anything. Alright, so this is definitely where we want to go. Eventually. I think we want to do this, then this, then this, and then come back to Phoenix Park. So remember that we really don't... We've got this smoke drop, but that's all we really have going for us right now. We do have some reactor cores that we should probably install right about now. So we could increase the damage again. Buildings immune seems like a really useful thing. Allies being immune could also be really nice. No, I want to put 2 in there, sorry. I definitely think we want to do that. The +1 damage is probably going to be worth doing at some point here. The question is, do I think I add the extra health here. I think we are fully upgrading our siege mech with these changes. I think it's just something we probably need to do. So we need to block Vex spawning, protect the emergency batteries, which are those. I think this is what we want to do, because that way we can push things around within here, which is what we want, or flip things over, and this can pull things away. Now they might come over here, so we'll see. Okay, so we've got an interesting proposition here, but I don't think I can actually make it work. Alright, so we need to block Vex spawning, and that's going to be the hard part. We could kill this guy. Alright, we can actually handle this. The real problem is that we can't block any Vec this turn. If we do. I'd love to move this guy like right here, but I just don't think we can make that happen. We can't kill this guy either. And we can get the pod this turn also. So I think this is the right play. Alright, we need to block Vec, and that's going to be the hard part. Good, that's fine. That's even better. Okay, what's the attack order? Look at that. Alright, everything is now fine. Unfortunately, I can't block any Vec. This way. So, I mean, this guy's gonna... Oh, whoopsie. You know what? That's okay. That's fine. I forgot that's a thing that happens with these guys. But we're killing something with it, so it's fine. Let me say, we can't really shoot these guys anywhere. We can flip this guy, which blocks a Vec. Yeah, I think this is where we do this. We've got armor and health, extra health, so we can take it. We do have to block Vex spawning twice more, which is not great. The acid here is going to be obnoxious. I need at least one more Vec doing something. Yeah, I saw that happening. Alright, so we have some options, none of which are amazing. Yeah, that's a problem. Alright, so we need to flip this guy. That needs to happen. Well, he dies if he gets flipped. Okay. Here's the thing we need to try and solve here. So we can flip this guy, and that's fine. And then we can step onto this and prevent a Vec from spawning, which will work great. The problem is we're going to have a difficult time blocking any more Vec. So it doesn't matter which way we flip this guy. I'm actually now wondering. So we can pull this guy here. Actually, what order are they attacking in? Crap, of course they're attacking in that order. Well, if we're gonna undo the turn, we're gonna have to undo the whole turn. I could just smoke bomb them. I might just save that for last turn. Yeah, it's gonna take 2 damage, but we should be okay. I think I'm okay with this. I don't think they take double damage. Pretty sure they don't take double damage. But even if they do, I think we've got a smoke thing that we can use, which should prevent everything. There's gonna be a lot of just poison hanging out here, though. Yeah, he basically can't take another hit. Good, doesn't take double damage. Yeah, this is done. Yeah, we got this. Alright, what do? You just give everybody extra health. So... Alright, you don't die. I know this is stupid. Dunzo. Very nice. That went better than I think could have been expected. Steel Judoka. What do we get in our pod? Passive. Max gain +1 move if they start the turn adjacent to each other. And a reactor core. Okay. I think that's good. I mean, we might as well have it. There's no reason not to. We do have an extra power core. I don't think we want to spend it there. I'm tempted to give him the health. We can't give anything damage because we need a second one, which makes me hesitate. Could make allies immune with the Vice Fist, but the thing is, I mean, we've used it once or twice, but has armor, has armor and now has lots of health. I guess we could arguably install the other thing and get rid of the extra health and add the extra damage. That's actually really tempting. I think the big thing for me here is mostly that extra 2 health came in real handy in the last fight because we got to body block with the pilot. Though we did have the alternative of doing the smoke drop. So let's try adding the extra damage. I think, yeah, we want to hit these 3. I think that's how many we're gonna get. So defending the prototype Renfell bombs should be pretty easy. I want to give extra movement to all of them because it gives us flexibility. Now we do have to deal with, yeah, the shenanigans. Although we've got some perfect shenanigans going on here, like some really perfect shenanigans, like pulling this guy this way means he's dead. We flip you there. Oh. Yeah, I guess this just works better, doesn't it? Thus far, we've blocked all of the enemy mechs. We knew it wasn't going to last forever. Yeah, see, the problem is this guy can't block anymore. Unless he heals. Doesn't really matter, but... yeah, this is becoming a slight problem. Yeah, unfortunately we have to let these slide here. Or do we? Unfortunately, you pretty much have to move here. Oh, damn. It's not considered a building. It's doing 1 damage. That's fine, actually. He's got armor. We managed to block an enemy in a way that doesn't hurt us. This guy's gonna be a problem. Oh, but he's being a dumbass, so it doesn't matter. This is the last turn. Alright, I mean... see, you're already max... no, you're not max HP. Who's the one that's max HP? Abe, okay. Might as well repair yourself. Cha-ching. Very nice. Very smooth. Overall, just simple. Alright, so I think... So this one... The defend the train ones are always hard. But I think we do it because it gets us a power core, which is basically 5. And we're not going to pick up any more reactor cores. I think this is how we want it. I like that extra movement that we can get on this first turn. We can really use this to our advantage if we want. Well, if we can. This guy's a problem. All right, let's think about this. Let's spend the time and let's do the math. All right, this guy shooting this is really bad. He is only doing 1 damage, but he would knock down 2 sets of buildings. Wait, the train's only moving 2 spaces. The train's only moving 2 spaces. Ah, this is beautiful. Okay, so here's the plan. Here's the plan as I see it. This guy moves here, blasts these 2. This guy's gonna be attacking. Actually, no, this one's gonna die, and this one's gonna die. They're both gonna die, which is beautiful. He then walks here and flips him there, which puts him out of the train's attack, or the train's movement, because the train goes last. And then this guy, I don't know what he does. Maybe, can he get... I don't think he can get here. But I think that's the plan. Because he can then move. He can move right there. And oh my gosh, he can. He can get here to block this Vec from spawning. Because this guy attacks, deals 2 damage. Then this guy attacks, hitting him, and then the train moves right there. And then we once again only have 3 Vec to deal with. We've got our artillery in a great place. I like this. I think this is good. The action being available here and not being usable. But the other thing is that... Oh, this is just going to outright kill this. Yes! I love it. There's only going to be 2 Vec. I don't think the acid's going to do anything bad to the train. Because the train only has 1 hit point to begin with. We don't even care about that. Well, this is going to be easy. I'm pretty sure it's going to be easy. Pull him in. We don't care about you. Knock you into the drink. We don't care about you. Move there and repair. Oh wait, it doesn't matter. So we will once again have 2 Vec to deal with, but the train will be significantly further away. And this one will be mostly damaged. This... No, because he's the one that's got the health problem. Yeah, the +2 damage on this is really nice. It's definitely been pretty clutch. These guys, they've just given up on attacking the train. Dang, that's unfortunate. Right, smoke blocking. Alright, so we can kill both of these guys, actually. What am I thinking? Right, I don't want to hit the train. Let's see. So we don't want him getting kills, but we don't expect him to be getting kills. So the fun part here, or the silly part here, whichever you prefer, is that we could launch a missile right here, which would hurt him. I mean, it would deal 1 damage here, but that's okay. Nobody dies. And then he gets flipped and dies. And we succeed. We have protected the robotics lab, which they didn't even target. I don't even think once. And we protected the train. That is a beautiful victory. Which gives us that extra reactor core. Alright, so the question is, do we want to put it back here? You know what? I'm in. I like that +2 health. And then the geothermal station. Defend the earth mover, end the battle with less than 4 mech damage, protect the power generator. That one might be a little difficult. Ooh, this is going to be hard. We can't... Does this thing move? Oh, God. I can throw it, though? This configuration has been working out pretty well, so... If we can throw this... Oh, okay. Thank God. I was a little concerned. That does not concern me at all. That kind of concerns me, but that doesn't. Okay, so we pull him to his death, which makes this attack irrelevant. Yep, so that attack is irrelevant. We flip him. We cannot control the earth mover. This isn't exactly the place where I want this guy. This is annoying. Once again, doing silly things. This is the most dangerous thing that's happening right here, and it's not even that bad. Alright, so how do we want to do this? We've got a couple options here. It's not going to be hard to make everything safe. That part I'm not even close to worried about. We've got so much displacement, but I would like to kill these guys, and obviously we don't want to take too much damage. So we can't push any of these to their deaths easily. We could kill this one. So I actually do want to check if I can throw this. Okay, no, I can't throw that. That has to stay put. That's good to know. Unfortunate, but good to know. So we could move this guy here, shoot here. We could flip this guy here. The problem is we're not blocking any other Vec. The problem is I'd like this to die, but I don't think there's a way that I can actually get it to be killed. That's not true. There is a way that I can kill it, but it requires me not killing this one. I can still move it, I just can't kill it. Because what I'd have to do is I'd have to move it here. If I flip it there, which would let me block this Vec that's from spawning right here, which is pretty good. I could then step back with this, fire missiles here, which would deal 2 damage to this one. It wouldn't kill this one. I guess it would lose 1 health, wouldn't it? And then I can use this, like, over here. Or even here to pull this one away. I actually think that's the play. Believe it or not. The biggest downside here is that I can't block another Vex spawn. We do have a lot of things that are not quite dead. Oh, this one's gonna cause problems. Oh, please. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that happening. Alright, you dying isn't even hard. You dying isn't even hard. Order. NPC actions. Okay, so this guy's firing first. So if we can move him 1, which would be this guy, he would kill this. Smaller than I want it to be. Okay. So let's count our number of threats here, because there's 3 on objectives. There are 3 threats on objective. This one is the critical one. Because this one we could take. I don't like this answer. For multiple reasons. But I think it might be the right one. If I drop the smoke right here. Well, this guy getting flipped and killed makes the most sense. This guy is a problem, though. Dealing with him in such a way that he doesn't actually do anything detrimental. We basically have to put somebody on him, and we can't kill him either, which is super annoying. I mean, honestly, I know what I want to do. I just can't actually do it. I guess we could let both these attacks happen and put smoke down on him. Because what I'd like to do is I'd like to pull this guy over. Because it means 1 less Vec. The problem is I can't actually pull that off. So I think this is the answer here. You can step anywhere. I want you to stay there. I think you're going to go ahead and just drop smoke here. I don't think this is the best plan, but it'll work. Unfortunately, we're going to have 4 Vec to deal with on this turn. And 1 person who can't take any damage. Okay, so that's how we're going to play this. I'm, like, not even worried here. Alright, so here's the play. It's the attack order. 3, 4, 5. Okay. Well, this is just silly. Because he handles this. And then steps here. No big deal. Really wish we could move this guy. Done. Like, mischief managed. Just for some extra experience. And what do you know? He's gonna take none damage. We defended the Earth Mover, we have only 2 damage, and we protected the power generator. That is some epic success there. Well done, gentlemen! Repair teams reported barely a scratch on your mechs. Efficiently done. We can reallocate the damage control. Oh yes, look at that defense up. Overpower bonus 6 out of 25. Overpower bonuses are good, man. Alright, back to corporate HQ. So we've got to destroy the Scorpion Leader and protect the corporate tower. Destroying the Scorpion Leader is going to be the hard part. This is, I think, going to create the best bottleneck that we have. That we can get. Abe, you're being kind of a dick right now. This is interesting, to say the least. Alright, we've got a whole bunch of extra movement here. I think the sensible thing to do here is this. Is it, though? Because this guy attacks all around him. So the way that I'm... Yeah, we can't pull that off, can we? What's the order of attacking? Pull him in there. Actually, one sec. Buildings are immune. I'm contemplating just letting him take that hit, because he's killing that one. This gets us kills. This is gonna hurt a little bit, but... Damn, that's bad. That's really bad. We need to end this. You need to fucking stop. That's what you need to do. Oh, this is tough. Okay. Alright, so we need to think about this. We can't let this attack go off here. We also need this to die. We also really need to kill this, which is really freaking hard to do. You're gonna take no damage? We need to get him, like, on another side of this thing. Problem is I don't want to lose this building. I think it's... There's a way. Oh, the smoke. I didn't think about the smoke. Oh, shit, that's not actually not what I wanted to do, but I don't want to use my undo on this. I think I have to use my undo on this. No, because I couldn't launch there. I would have had to launch there, which wouldn't have dealt any damage. I could have launched there, but that would have pushed him there. The problem is we do not have enough turns to kill this. If I use this reset turn, I can't reset again. I forgot about the smoke. Having 2 more Vec is going to really suck, too. Let's just go for it. Remember, our biggest ability is for the Vec to hurt each other. It's our biggest threat here. But that's our biggest benefit. Like, look at that. That's dealing 3 damage. Like, honestly, I'm tempted to let this attack happen. Let this attack happen. But this thing needs to die. So bad. Oh my gosh, you're dealing 5 damage? Holy shit, man. Actually, I have a great plan. Oh no, I can only flip once. Shit. I was like, we just flip it twice. Crap. This thing still needs to die. The problem is I can't... I think I need to sacrifice this building. I think that needs to happen. Because I think we need this to hit this, because it puts poison on it and it also does some other stuff. But I think I also need to drop smoke. Oh, this is tough. Because if he gets hit with the poison... Remember, the bonus for Perfect Island is better than 1 building. I think it's +2 building. So it's worth sacrificing 1 building to do it. It would be best not to, of course. If I drop smoke... I don't want to flip it. I don't want to flip it here. But this needs to die. This needs to die so badly, it's not even funny. So the question is, will pulling this into a building... So the 3 things we really need to deal with are... damage to this. Well, freeing him, which we can't do easily. But we can do. And still only sacrifice 1 building. That just has to happen. Oh, what did you get? What'd you get? +2 mech HP? Oh, beautiful. I think we want you there. Yeah, unfortunate, but it means one hit will kill this guy. You're just attacking everybody. You're a terrible person. Holy bejeebus, people. What's the order of this attack? Dead. You need to step out of the way. I think we did it. Victory is ours. We did lose one building, and for that we are sad. However, that is a perfect island. I can activate twice if it does not move. Honestly, I'm tempted to just throw this. I mean, we have 3 actual pilots. Isla Kim is an actual pilot, yeah? Only has 2 bonuses, though. Oh, we can change the names. I guess Isla Kim is one of our starters, because it only has 2 levels. It has a mech reactor. Can activate twice if it doesn't move. That's really frickin' tempting. Like, that's really tempting. Especially if we put it in our ranged mech. Could shoot things twice and drop smoke. Requires 2 power though. All right. Add the light tank to small tank. Heal all players. If power grid is reduced to 1, all buildings gain a shield. We definitely. I mean, okay. Don't get me wrong. That's good. But it's not with the 1 power you have to put into it. Because if you're ever at 1 power grid, I mean, sure, when you're at 1 power grid is when you really need it, but that's the only time you need it. Launches 2 missile, damaging and pushing 2 targets. And it, oh, use per battle once? Ew. The Judo mech getting the kickoff booster, or getting the tank, would be interesting. Because what are the tank's stats? Shoots and knocks 1? Like, that's close to being really, really good. I mean, this is pretty good too, though. And it's free to start with? Oh, boy. There's a lot of tempting options here. Like, a lot of tempting options. The 3 reactor cores might just be best, though. See, I want to use the tank. The question is, where will I put it? Because the Vec Hormones thing is really good. Like, I don't want to get rid of that. So, I have to get rid of one of these passives, and I think it's probably the kickoff boosters. Our mechs end up pretty far apart. It's good for the first bit of the fight, but it's not that good, I guess. Do I sell this? Or do I hold on to it? I think I sell it. Because the thing is, that tank is extra displacement. Which is really good, actually. And also, it's extra action economy, which is always good. There's never anything wrong with extra action economy. I probably should have saved that. I mean, getting our defense grid up is nice, don't get me wrong. But... right. I mean, this is how we're gonna have to run this for now. We've put a lot of power cores into our siege mech, though. Which is maybe why I should have gone... I mean, I think I want to do this now. I think that's how I want to reallocate that. Because the 4 health was about all we really needed. The extra health was just kind of gravy. Alright, well. I think I'm pretty happy with the way this is going thus far. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. We will start on the next island next time. But until then, keep your gears turning.